Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make a rich, flavorful and mouth-watering chicken stew that's perfect with any dish. So if you want to know how I make this juicy chicken stew, kindly watch to the end and please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. So in a pot, I will go in with my tomatoes and I've already deseeded and washed them very well. I will then add red bell peppers, scotch bonnet peppers, and some carrots. I am going to cover this and allow it to steam cook for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, it is well cooked, tender, and very soft. And I am going to blend this into a fine puree and set it aside. And next, I have some onions, garlic, ginger, and habanero pepper. And I am going to throw everything into the blender, add small quantity of water, and then blend. In a pot, so I am going to add my well-washed chicken and then season it with garlic, onion, and ginger powder, salt to taste, and then I am going to add some marinade, which I already have the recipe right on my channel and you can check it out. It is actually a game changer. For any recipe, you add it in, okay? Here the marinade was proven stubborn, but hey, I am your owner and I will show you what to do. So I added everything and then I am going to add the blended ingredients I showed you earlier, the pepper, onion, ginger, and garlic. I added it and then I am going to add water. So the water I added, don't say it has changed color or something. It's same water. I just used the bowl I used for the marinade for the water. Okay, please don't come for me. So I'm going to give it a stir for everything to be well coated here and I will cover and allow it to steam cook for 10 to 12 minutes. Once it is ready, I will check it out and then I am going to remove all the chicken from the stock and then I will save the stock because I will be using it later. So next in a pan, I will go in with my oil and here I am going to allow the oil to heat up before I go in with some onions because I want to remove any smell in the oil. And then once the oil is well heated, I will go in with my chicken one after the other. And I am going to fry this until it is golden or till I'm okay with the outcome. So I am going to add everything and then fry for 7 to 10 minutes. Then I will turn everything over for the other side to be well fried as well. If you're still here, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, share this video for me, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get you notified anytime I drop a new video. And you can find me on other socials as Hirat's Kitchen, and you'll love it there as well. I'm going to use the same oil I used to fry the chicken. And then I will add some onions and I am going to fry the onions for 1 to 2 minutes or till you're okay with the consistency. Next, I am going to add crushed habanero pepper and then give it a stir. And this will change the aroma of your stew, guys. And next, I am going to add some tomato paste. If you are not a fan of tomato paste, you can just skip this part, okay? And I am going to fry this for at least 5 minutes. So I get something like this and I'm okay with it. And then I am going to add my blended ingredients I showed you earlier. So I am going to add it and give it a stir. So it is moist free just like this. And then I am going to add my blended carrots, tomatoes, red bell peppers, and scotch bonnet pepper. And then I will continue with my stirring because I don't want it to stick to the pan, okay, or to burn because I will get a bitter taste and I don't want that. So once I'm okay with the consistency, I will go in with the stock of the chicken I told you I will be using later. And then continue with the stirring. With this recipe, you stir tire, guys. So once that too is done, I am going to season my stew with stew seasoning, all pepper seasoning, and then salt to taste. I am not adding too much seasoning because I already added the stock of the chicken, which already have some seasoning in it. And I am going to continue with my stirring. Stir till all the water in the stew runs dry, okay? And then go in with your fried chicken one after the other and continue with your stirring like this. So I am going to cover it for it to simmer for 5 to 10 minutes because I want the stew to infuse in the chicken to make it more juicier. So just like that, our stew is getting to the end. And here I am going to add some onions because I love onions, guys. And then give it a stir once again. And I am going to allow this to simmer for 2 to 5 minutes for the onions to cook very well. And just like that, I just made homemade juicy chicken stew, and you can absolutely pair this stew with any food, rice, kinky, and PC, um, spaghetti, and many more. So don't forget to try this recipe and you will just love it. Okay. And you can actually make this stew and put it in your freezer to cut out some cooking time for you. Yeah. And next, into a boiling water, I will go in with my Indomie noodles and I am going to pair this with the stew. And it was so yummy and delicious. Indomie doesn't always have to be stir fried. You can just enjoy it with your stew and you are good to go. So I added the Indomie seasoning and the oil in the package, and I am going to allow this to cook for 3 to 5 minutes. And then my Indomie is ready. Once the Indomie is ready, strain it and then serve it. And I am going to pair this with my juicy chicken stew, and it was a great combo. Just try this and you'll love it as well. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And don't forget to give it a try. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.